Alright guys, we are back. We're back opening day. I fixed up our little prospect list here. Yeah, a bunch of these guys in here now. Some of them, well, this guy's are in the big leagues. Oh, that guy I gotta get rid of. Oh yeah, that was the guy that went over. God, he got to 2.5 stars. Jesus, man. They really did just snag up everybody, man. I'm just sitting here, I'm like, wow, dude. These guys didn't even have that great of a spring. Nor were they great, like, literally last year. It's just like, man, dude. Jesus. Our system got hit hard. But if we look at our goals, we're doing pretty good. I mean, this is not great, but, I mean, it was better than it was last year. Our draft picks seem to have paid off. Our international signings seem to have paid off in terms of that ranking. So, yay. But obviously this, we got to work on. I don't really have much of interest in the trade deadline or trading block. But we have our lineup. We have our people that are going to be playing. Pitching-wise, probably looks a little weaker than last year. I think our bullpen's about the same. Yeah, rotation is a little weaker, especially because of this freaking guy. I'm so tired of this guy, dude. I want Robbie Ray off our team. I freaking hate that dude, but the problem is he still get paid $25 million a year. He really... I tried making him miserable. He was like, no, we're going to suffer together. I freaking hate that man. I hate that man. Alright, anyway. We're going to get playing the first game here. If I turn down my volume. Let me make sure my volume's down. Yeah, last thing I want is to have my ears blown out. Alright, there we go. So we're going to be facing Snell, the guy that, you know, we kind of got a pick for. He's 4.5 stars for them. I mean, you know his good stuff. He did have a good spring, but yeah, he was not very good with us. Barely above average, too many walks. Not going to get the job done, but we'll see how we fare against them today with our kind of meh lineup. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, guys perform good, but I'm holding my breath on that. I'm hoping for Perdomo to do well. Matos is our rookie starting leadoff. This is... I don't think it's his major league debut, but it's his first time... Yeah, no, he played a little bit in 2023. But this is a serious run with us. Go get him, Logan Webb. Nice play. Nice play. Comes in and makes a diving or a sliding catch. Now, I like these two because their contact is really good and they do not strike out. So these guys are going to be very good at getting on base for us, hopefully. Never mind. I'm a liar. I'm a flat... Just ignore everything I say. Just ignore everything I say. Well, John Coley, the proper leadoff hitter, did his job. Good job, buddy. Now, Adam Duvall was our free agent acquisition. He did well last year. His stats are kind of meh. We only got him for 1 year, so... No long-term commitment if he does do poorly, like strike out like that. Did I? That's the downside of Snell. He's already at 27 pitches. Go for it. Yeah! Get home, baby. First run. Oh, no. Oh. Hyperextended knee. He'll be fine. We just put somebody in to kind of fill in for a few days. Okay, we're okay. Phew. Not a major injury. Sucked he got hurt already, though. Well, we're making Snell work. This is why we didn't keep him right here. 39. This is the first inning, dude. 39 pitches, and he's not even out of the inning yet. Up, he's finally out of it after 40-plus pitches in the inning. Good grief. Yeah, okay. Well, what can we do? Who can we move around? Well, we got... I think he's gonna have to go to center. He's gonna have to... Who do we have? He can play right. There you go. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. Duvall's actually not too bad at first base. But he didn't make that play. Ooh, that guy can steal. Yeah. Yeah, not having our guy out there in center is really going to kill us right now. Yeah. That's going to destroy us right there, not having our main guy out there in center. God, those two are speed demons. Ah, frickin' Webb. God, I've been pissed off with Webb, dude. Like, he did terrible in the freaking postseason for us, and then he's just been terrible today. He got out of the inning after 2 runs, though. That's not good at all. I mean, Snell's not going to be pitching along at this rate. Definitely not pitching that long at this rate. Attaboy, Bailey. Get us right back in it. Right back in it. Lead off double. Alright, Perdomo, his giant debut. Hopefully it'll be good for us. Guess I changed the abbreviation. Huh. It's not been great for them, but I'm hoping that we can tap into his potential a little bit here. Walk. Yep. That's a Snell special. Is the walk. I hate it. I didn't want to bring him in for left-hander. But it worked out for us there. Bases loaded for Duvall. Oh, we got a run. We'll take it. We tied it up. God, he's had 65 pitches through 2 innings, dude. He is not gonna last. Yeah, hit it right to him. Hit it to Wade. He can catch the ball. Yeah, 4 2/3 was all they could get out of him, dude. That's just embarrassing. Oh, 51-minute rain delay. Do you think Webb is still good? I hope so. Rather not switch to somebody else if you don't have to. Now, apparently everybody's ready. Is this a bug? I don't think everybody's supposed to be ready like that. Unless it was because of the rain delay, but... No need to take him out if he gets 1 pitch outs like that. If he does that, we don't need to take him out. Strikeout. Yeah, he's been... After that... Yeah, he's kind of getting a little tired. It was the rain delay. The rain delay kind of screwed him over. Good play. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not giving you a compliment again. Never giving you a compliment again. Yep, now you really screwed us up, buddy. Now you just really are... Now you're really just setting us up for failure here. guy just does his job, man. Pitch around. Good. Good job. That's it for Webb, though. That's all we're gonna get from Webb today. 6 innings, a 2-run ball. That's alright. That's alright. Hopefully we can get some offense going. This guy does have a cannon behind home plate, so we gotta be careful about that. He's not good at putting the ball in play. Well, he put the ball in play there. Well into the gap. Attaboy. RBI triple for Lamont Wade Jr. Take that. Get us a lead here. God damn it, guys. Why can't nobody put the ball in play? Jesus Christ, man. We gotta work on that. We gotta work on that. We gotta put those balls in play, man. We can't be striking out with that. Okay, let me make sure that guy is ready. Need him to be ready for the next inning. Alright. You're done. Tyler Rogers time. Well, clean inning. Clean inning. But he's done. He threw 22 pitches that inning. They just have a bunch of right-handers. Who do I want to go to? Probably Luke Jackson, yeah. We'll go to him here. Good hitting, Matos. Good hitting. But we want to see some good hitting. Oh, this is who he wants to face. Right-hander. Oh, he doesn't get to face him. Gets hit by a pitch. Alright, Duvall, you haven't done much your debut. You did get a run in, but let's see if you can do more here. Oh, just a walk. Oh, they're just laboring right now. Oh, this guy's like a long relief guy. Alright, solar power time. Oh, okay, we're gonna play just merry-go-round, where just everybody just walks. Alright, Chapman, your turn. There we go, attaboy. Attaboy. Throws way offline. Is he safe there? Oh, they got him at third. Damn it, dude. At least he scored some runs, but jeez, man. Oh, he reached. Alright, Bailey. Oh. Alright, no need to have you overwork. Luke Jackson now. Good strikeout. Good strikeout. And he just mowed them down. Good job, Luke Jackson. Alright. We can probably just throw him in to finish it off since we got like a pretty comfortable lead. Ooh, he got a hold of that one. Oh, that's a gapper. Oh, he's gonna run for days. This guy's got speed. How about a leadoff triple for Perdomo? Nice. And now we got a contact hitter coming up. And he popped it up. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, come on. What losers, playing in down 4. Alright, let's just shut them down. Freaking losers being like, no, we're not gonna allow you to get a run. No. We're gonna get 4 runs. Yeah, right, you're not getting 4 runs. Who are you gonna get 4 runs off of? This guy? Oh, maybe that guy, never mind. And the bad news is we already got out their top 2 hitters, so... Okay, well, oh god. What's with our defense? Okay, Duvall, I'm gonna get you warm in here. I thought, oh, let's bring in another guy. Okay, yeah, we're bringing Duvall in. F this. Man, dude, you can't do your bloody job. Well, that's better for you.
Right free.
Alright. I didn't want to bring him in, but our guy was not doing his job out there. Yeah, we're not getting him. There we go. Alright. Yeah, closer than it should have been for sure. Sloppy defense did not help our case. We struck out a bunch. But, I mean, that was how that game went. We won 6-4. Webb had a good outing. Howard was terrible. I come in and expect him to try to have a nice clean inning. Gives up a leadoff home run and just gives up constant traffic. Terrible job by him. But yeah, Lee picked up a hit before he got a little hyperextended knee. He'll be fine, though. Stremski picked up a hit. Off a left-hander, mind you. Duvall didn't do much his debut. He did walk and get an RBI, but that was about it. Slayer 2 walks. Chapman 3 RBIs. The big hitter for us today. Wade with a hit and RBI. Bailey and Perdomo with a hit. Couple triples. We had 2 triples today. Sloppy defense, though. Not what I want to see. They have Michael King. Interesting. That's very interesting. Alright, well, we're going to keep playing. If anything interesting happens, I'll let you know. Wanted to mention this. I didn't. Guy had a horrible debut for his first start of the year. 5 runs, 2 home runs given up, only 4 strikeouts, a whip of 2. Not a very good start, but we still won. We still won this game. Soler picked up a home run, Bailey. Team has done very good so far against the Diamondbacks, but who knows what else is going to happen this year. Alright, though. We'll keep her going. Yeah, Ray is just the worst. I really hate this guy. This guy's been the worst acquisition they have ever made. Just terrible. Just terrible. And that was our first loss of the year, too, by the way. We swept the... Yeah, no, we swept the freaking Diamondbacks, and then this guy literally is just like, oh, what's pitching? I don't know what that is. Alright, Matos is out for 4 weeks with a fractured finger. We're having a great start to the year. He wasn't doing good anyway, and of course our team went on a skid. It all started with Robbie Ray, dude. Like, Ray was just like, I'm gonna make sure our team sucks this year. Okay, yeah, I can't. I can't. No, I literally, I'm so done with this guy. I'd never want to see him on this team again. I literally never want this guy on our team again. I honestly just want to release him right now. I just want to just be like, F you, and just leave. Well, I think he's going to be a right fielder. Yeah, he's going to be a right fielder as of right now, and I got to go call up somebody. I think I know just the man. Actually, how's this guy? Can he play center? I can't play center very well. Anyway, I think we're going to call this guy on up here because I need his defense right now. And his setting's actually not too bad. So we're going to call him up just for him to just kind of just fill in as kind of a backup outfielder for now. So, there we go. Apparently this guy's playing the outfield now. I'll leave it because he needs to get some playing time. Alright, we're going to come back. Oh, wait, I got to figure out our starting situation. Yeah, I'm done with him. I just... You know what? F it, you're gone. I just don't care. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with him. I'm done. I just don't even want... I'm sick and tired of his crap. Alright, you get to come up. Well, yeah, you know, he doesn't pitch very good either. Why is nobody can pitch good on this team? Who did I rather want to bring up? Was it this guy or that other guy? I guess we'll bring up this guy to start. There we go. Alright, guys. The Robbie Ray experiment's officially over. I'm just gonna eat the money. I just don't care. That guy's literally worthless, so we're gonna eat that money. Alright, we'll be back if anything else happens. Okay, here's another update, guys. So this reliever that I had tried to get before because of the international amateurs. Since we have the most money, we're pretty much just going to be able to get him for free. Pretty much. With whatever we have left, pretty much, so. So yeah, we're going to give him an offer, and yeah, because nobody else can offer anymore, so this is literally it. And we just destroy Arizona, by the way. We've literally creamed them every time we've played them. Wow, Webb with a complete game shutout, by the way. He's been very good this year. Besides, well, I mean, his first start wasn't even that bad, but yeah, no. Team 7-5, though. We had a rough skid. But hey, now that freaking Ray is gone, maybe this team will be a 100-win team now. Our offense isn't very good, by the way. Our bullpen's been fantastic, though. The starter ERA, though, is because of freaking Webb. I guess him, too. Yeah, he hasn't been very good either to start. Actually, no, he did have a good outing against Washington. Well, no, that was his freaking thing. Yeah, he had one start. Well, technically two, but yeah, no, he hasn't pitched a lot. Alright, we'll come back later. Okay, guys, so, of course nobody claimed him, and he refuses to be demoted, so, yeah, that's fun, isn't it? That's the problem, though. I'm just like, I don't really have a spot for him on the team. I'm sure as hell not having him start, I can just tell you that. Especially if he's gonna literally have like a 15 ERA. Like, I'd rather get like a 7 ERA from these guys than freaking have him up there and freaking being literally worthless. Oh, that guy got hurt. Well, that sucks. But yeah, no, we're just, spread, yeah. He's gone. Alright. Our team's been kind of okay so far, 9-7. Most of our wins have come from the Diamondbacks, but anyway, we'll just keep going on. Pitching injuries continue to woe us. Now he's got a sprained ankle for 4 weeks. Oh, and this guy got a torn tricep for 2 to 3 months, so... Well, talk about our depth being tested very quick this season. Well, your turn.
We'll just keep bringing them up. We got plenty of you guys, so you guys can just keep on coming up. All right, well, 13-11. We're still hanging in there. Still hanging tough. Thanks to the Diamondbacks, we got most of our wins from them. But yeah, no, we'll keep her going though. All right, guys. End of the month. We didn't have a great month. We've really just been kind of laboring at the end of the month. Lots of losses. Lots of just pain. Our pitching has not been good this year. Our offense hasn't done too bad. Not a lot of run scores, but the peripherals here are kind of league average, so stolen bases have not been great, and our defense has just been abysmal. Yeah, I guess that's kind of the problem when you have guys kind of playing out of position, but yeah, and this guy's still been kind of suffering out there in center. He's not been hitting bad, but yeah, he's just not good in center. I need a proper center fielder. I mean, this guy's probably going to be one to go. But let's take a look at our teams, how people are doing. Bailey's been hitting pretty good to start off the year, and you know what he can do behind the plate, so very good. Duvall, been pretty good as well. He's definitely probably somebody, if we're not really contending, we'll probably trade him. Along with Yastrzemski, those are two guys. Perdomo's been very disappointing. Not very good at all. Not making a lot of contact. Chapman's been just terrible. Thanks, General Manager, for being a moron. Freaking wanting us to sign Chapman again. Estrada has not been good at all either. He's been mostly taking a lot of reps at short, sadly. Wade Jr.'s been decent offensively again. He's just been kind of a rock-solid player, but he can't play the outfield well anymore, so I don't know what we're going to do with that, because Soler ain't going there, and whoo-wee! Ooh. He could be a trade piece, too, if our team's not doing well, but whew. Oh, solar power. Good God. That's Aaron Judge numbers, dude. Good grief. Okay, anyway, though. Yeah, he's been great. Like I said, Lee's been doing okay. Yeah, and he's been... So, offensively, we've been okay. I mean, obviously, I think our middle infield, our second and third short, have been kind of a weak spot for our team, but everything else has been good there. Pitching-wise, well, this is kind of what you should expect. These three were going to do well, and the other guys were just kind of Our closer's been hot garbage. That's never good. When your closer's bad, your team... This guy has been doing good, though. This was an acquisition we got from Tampa Bay, and he's turned out very nicely for us. Very, very nicely. He has gotten pretty lucky, but his peripherals are very nice. Lots of strikeouts, not too many walks. A lot of home runs, though. A lot of home runs. But very nasty stuff, so... And he's durable. That's another benefit, so you probably won't get hurt, too, so... Yeah, our bullpen's been kind of iffy. These guys in particular have been hot garbage. Yeah, it's just been kind of what you expected, honestly, coming into this season. It was just kind of like we weren't able to really improve much because we have Ray's contract still on our books, and we're going to have it for next year, too. I just had to get rid of him, but let's go take a look at our prospects real quick. Let's see how they've been doing. If I know where to click. We can go, hopefully, see if... I also did the draft. Oh, yeah, this is draft, not prospects, sorry. But, yeah, let's go look. Obviously, that guy's hurt. How's he been playing? He's been rock solid. The problem is I just don't really have a spot for him defensively. He'll probably become our third baseman, but I just don't know what to do with Matt Chapman. I think I want to trade him, like, right now, but it's just, like, this is still on here, and I can't negotiate this. They're not letting me negotiate that. That is one thing they're not going to let me negotiate, so... Kind of frustrating. We're probably just going to have to hold on to him. That goes away, and then I'm going to trade him, because... I didn't want to sign him to begin with. I'm going to be honest with you. I wanted to get freaking Bregman over him, but it's just they didn't let me do it. So Yeah, and we're going to be doing some other moves because we definitely got to improve this team. This guy's got to go. He's not really worth keeping on the team anymore. Makes way too much for the kind of level of play he's giving us. But anyway, I didn't finish the prospects, so let me keep going through. Not all batters. Alright, here we go. Obviously, he's been hurt. He didn't do very good, though, at his limited stint. Burns, he's still not been doing very good. This is very disappointing because I put so much time into his control to try to get that improved for him, but he's just not. He's getting a lot of strikeouts, so there is some good to see. He's getting a lot of strikeouts, but that walk number is very high, and that's probably his biggest problem. He's giving up a fair amount of hits too, but the walks are really his biggest problem right now. If we can get those down, I think he'll be very effective, but he's got to get those walks limited. He's striking out a ton of batters, but he's just got to get those walks down. He's been terrible. He's not been good. He's obviously been in the big leagues for us. He's been kind of okay, I guess. He's been money. He's been really, like I said, I'm gonna eventually find a way to keep him up on our big league roster because it's a crime that he's kind of stuck down there. He's been doing fairly well in high A. He was. There's another guy that was struggling. He'll probably get up to double A here shortly. I'll probably move him soon here. Wait, trade with... Oh, wait, this guy's on another team. Whoops. Sorry. I was getting excited about a prospect that's not even mine anymore. And I think that's about it. That's all that's worth mentioning at this point. Not much exciting here. Alright, well, we're going to keep her going.
Terrible skid. We're in a terrible skid right now. Hopefully you can come up and contribute for the team right now. Because, yeah, we need somebody to help this team. So, because we need some offense badly. So, we're probably going to be trading at the deadline, though. I can guarantee you we're already going to be probably trading a lot of guys, so... But we'll see what happens. Alright, we're going to keep her going.
Alright, guys. Matos is finally eligible to come off the IL, so we're going to just put him on rehab for a couple days and we'll bring him back up.
Alright, this guy's finally eligible to come back. He didn't do very good in his time up here, but for now he's just going to rehab. I'll decide later if I want to bring him back to the big league club or not. Our rotation has not been very good outside of, like, Webb. Well, actually, this guy hasn't done too bad. Well, considering everybody else, I mean, these guys have a 5+ ERA, so he's been kind of let down, though. A lot of these guys have been letdowns, you know, for the kind of, I mean, it could also be our literal defense. It's been pretty bad this year. It is one of the worst in baseball. It's our outfield, man. It's just, we don't have a proper center fielder. This guy's not really a center fielder. But I don't really we're gonna have to make some tough decisions as a trade deadline. But yes, he's still doing alright. In fact, he just had a 2-homer game against Kansas City. That's why we won. Alright, we're gonna keep her going. Double gut punch here. This guy's diagnosis pending, and this guy got a sprained ankle for 3 to 4 weeks. So that guy's gonna come right back up. Injuries are hitting us hard this year. They were not hitting us that hard at all last year, but they are just decimating us this year. So, looks like that guy's going to come back on up here, and he might actually get some playing time because we are going to need somebody to play center field, and I think he's our guy. So I think we're going to do this. I'm going to have him play center, and we're going to do right, left, and we're just going to kind of do this just to get this guy an opportunity to play. I think right field, yeah. Hopefully he can learn how to play right field well, get more reps out there, and he should be very effective. This guy's very good in left field, so hopefully those guys can hit. Perdomo's been terrible, by the way. He's not hitting well for us at all. Strada hasn't been good either. We're just having a lot of regression with some of our guys. We have some positives. Like I said, Bailey's improved offensively, which is important. for the future outlook of this team. This guy's been terrible. Duvall's been good too. Like I said, we got some good pieces to trade at the deadline, but because as of right now, it looks like we're going to be. But we'll see what happens. We could get into a hot streak, and it could change my mind. You're going down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring up Marceau, our highly touted prospect. He's been hitting very well for us. I'm going to find a way to get him into this lineup. I don't know where I want to put him. He's best right now, but I might move him to second because Perdomo's not been hitting. Yeah, he's not been hitting. He has options. But yeah, no, we're gonna get him in at second base. Hopefully he'll play well at second. I think it's just time. It's just very fitting for him to get his time to shine. He can play short. Alright. We made the big move. Our big prospect is coming up. Hopefully he can perform because we need some offense up here badly. So, hoping for the best. He's just been hitting well in the minor leagues, and I feel bad for leaving his bat down there. But I think we're actually going to also do a debut for him here, so we're going to play another game. I like to do this when we have debuts. So he is going to be batting 8th for us today. Yeah, that's how our team's looking offensively. I mean, the top of the order is kind of okay. I like it defensively more. This is a lot more comfortable. I feel a lot more comfortable with this defensively. Albeit he's not good in right field yet, but he'll develop. This is kind of a thing defensively I feel better about. He's not very good at second, but we're going to give this a try. I want to see how well he does in his debut. So we're going to kind of lock it in, see how he does defensively right now. Oh, 3 flyouts. That guy's money in center field, though. He'll save our defense. Alright, base hit for Chapman. Hopefully he can get it going. We need him to hit better. And he has been hitting a little bit better, but we need better. We definitely need more. And this guy bunt. I like him trying to bunt with his speed here. I really do. You know, I'm going to go for it. Hey, nice. Nice play, buddy. Nice sack bunt. That's exactly what I wanted from you. That's not what I wanted from you, dude. Okay, you're gonna be gone too. Don't think I'm not gonna get rid of you. All right. Anyway, Marcell Luciano's first at bat this year, 2025. He played in 2023 briefly. Didn't play in 2024. He was developing. He's ready to go now. Let's see what he's got for us. Now he put the ball in play, but literally has the best literal outfielder on the planet over there in right field. Oh, that's gone. Not very happy with how this team's been playing, but that's kind of the problem, man. Ray literally screwed us over, dude. That $25 million we're going to be paying for him, we could have gotten like somebody else that could have been way better. That could have been a Bregman. That could have went towards a Juan Soto. That could have went to so many other players. But instead it went to a guy that literally had a 15 ERA when he left our team. It's the most infuriating crap. Well, that was his first play. He threw him out nicely. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, dude. We need really some better outfield out there. That's going to be something we're going to be working on in the offseason, or maybe with our trades. We're just going to try to get some better defense out there. Because we can't have below-average outfielders out there. Especially in the park we play in. We really need outfielders. That is very important for our park. Very important. I just want the money. You know, this guy's not very good, by the way. Yeah, not very good from him. He's just kind of the rough reality, man. He is not very good. I got an out. Well, he got out of it. You see that? See what I tell you? He's already there. He's got that speed, man. He's fast. He's very fast. Loves speed. That's why I was hoping Perdomo would be good for us, because I was like, ooh, we got some speed? A speedy shortstop? Hell yeah. But nope, he's not been able to hit at all. Kind of have to be able to hit for us, you know. But hey, double play there. Oh, after that rough second inning, he's kind of locked it in, but our team's not locking it in against one of the worst pitchers in baseball, but he does have good control, so guess that's helping him right now. It's helping him right now, but the GOAT Joey Bart worked the walk. Oh, there was rain, but apparently it stopped. They have such a good outfield, dude. Like, look at that, 70, 55, 75. Their outfield is insane. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, what the frick? Joey Bart! You can't run! Just stay... Make your claim on first base and don't go anywhere. Oh my god, dude. We're really having bad base running, too. We can't have that, man. We're not hitting as it is right now against a crappy pitcher. We can't be doing this. I mean, he's gotten quite a few strikeouts today. So I can see some of the value in him. He's gotten 2. But he's had outings where he's actually gotten quite a few strikeouts. I mean, he's got a nasty curveball, so his curveball is his money pitch. Oh god. Well, thank god the center fielder's handling that. Otherwise, it would take probably 50 years before the ball would get in. I don't think he's got a strong arm, does he? Yeah, I don't think he's got a very strong arm. And no, his arm's 60. It's fine. Yeah, no, he's great out there. He's fantastic out there. It's just our guys suck. Oh, that's crushed. That's out of here. Duvall hits a home run, gets us on the board. Hey, man, keep playing, man. Keep playing good so I can maybe get something out of you. I might trade Soler, too. We're gonna see about that one. Probably keep Webb for another year, though. In case maybe we can kind of turn it around. Yeah, please don't run to second on that. Please don't. I beg of you. Oh, there we go. The speedy outfielder picked up a hit. Soler made it to third. Good job, buddy. Oh, yeah. Show off your speed, buddy. Show him what you got. Okay, I'm giving you one more chance to steal that base, buddy. There you go. Thank you. My god, dude. You almost screwed us over out of an RBI. Nope, we scored. Well, that's not a good debut, man. You gotta be... Well, he might be 2 for 11, but he kept the inning alive for us. To bring it up to the top of the order where they're going with the left-hander, and I don't think I have anything I can do. No, unless you want to throw him out there in frickin' right field. No. We're not doing that. Good job, buddy. Tie her up for us. Bases are loaded still, and Jung Ho Lee's coming up to the plate. Ooh, we hit that well, but right at him. Man, that stinks. But hey, we tied her up. That is rough. 35 glove. Good walk, good walk, good walk, good walk. Come on, Chapman. Why? Can you never play on this team again? I hate my manager for this. Like, they screwed me over. They freaking traded for Robbie Ray. They made me sign an extension for Chapman. Like, they freaking just screwed me over, dude. They just completely effed me up. They're just like, no, you don't get to have a good team. Sorry, dude. They don't really have a lot of left-handers. They don't have a lot of left-handers. At least he can do that. At least he's a very sure-handed third baseman. That's the one good thing he's got going for him. Oh, they're going to pitch hitters now. Yeah, I'm not worried. Lou Jackson's money. See, and then that guy's money, too. Look at that. See? Look at that defense. Actually, he's not been money. He's got a 4... Oof, Jesus, man. Why did I bring him out here if he had that high of a ERA? Jeez, man, if I knew that, I would not have brought him out there. And it didn't matter. Didn't matter. We shut him down. We're keeping it rolling. Well, we can get our closer ready. If we get a chance. If not, we can also bring in Taylor Rogers. He's pretty good, too. Taylor Rogers has been pretty good for us. Out of the bullpen. Oh, you did not just walk our speedster. That is just literally a death sentence. Freaking easy. That's what I want him to do. Steal first pitch, so that way then the guy can just focus on hitting up there. And then he just is like, yeah, there you go. Get home, buddy. That speed, the speed pays off for us. Stole a couple bases for us today. That's the value he brings to our team. Oh, he's been terrible in his debut. Well, I don't think he's bringing that offense he had for us. That's kind of disappointing. He's not really good. Okay. You can try stealing second. No. Okay, then. I'm just gonna... More of a show play, you know? You know what I'm saying? More of a show play. Oh, don't... Uh-oh. Oof, that was a close one. I thought he was going to get him, dude. That guy's got a cannon out there and frickin'... They brought in a right-hander. Oof. They brought in a right-hander for this guy. Dude, this guy mashes right-handers. It's his specialty is right-handers. Yeah, you brought in a right-hander for that guy? That's hilarious. Wow, Bart made it in. He's a speedster. Don't sneeze at Joey Bart. That man can run. That man can absolutely leg it. Oh, another base hit. Oh, not gonna send him home. Yeah, definitely don't steal here. Let's just let the guy hit at the plate. Yep, that's why you let him hit. And they make an error, and then you hit the ball so hard, he just made an error. Now we get another run. Yeah, I'll probably bring in Taylor Rogers. Yeah, you can go sit down. You're tired. You can just go sit down. Enjoy your rest. Oh, another base hit. Another run. This is what we're looking for. How about a 5-run 9th inning? That's just nice to see. He's been money. He's been getting walks. Has this guy got a good eye or something? Yeah, no, he's got an average eye, and it's gonna get better. So, I mean, hey. You gotta look at the positives. Oh, this guy turned to a reliever. Oh, hey, maybe I'll get the last out for him. Nope, he will not. He definitely will not. Do we even want to bring him in now? I don't know if we even want to bring him in. Yeah, we got a 7-run lead. I don't even want to bring you in anymore. We're gonna bring in this guy. I thought, you know, we should probably, but no, dude. We have a 7-run lead. We're good. We're good. And this guy's done jack. Like, this was supposed to be his debut. This was supposed to be his debut. I added this whole section for this video just for his debut. And he's been terrible for us today. Like, look at this. Look at this. 0 for 5 with 4 strikeouts. This guy was a monster in AAA. Comes up here and has a freaking golden sombrero for us. Everybody else, like, I've been impressed with McRae more than him. He's laid down a sac bunt, picked up a couple walks, couple stolen bases for us. Like, he's done great for us today. I'm like, man, dude. Like, he was not the star of the show today. Alright, anyway, though. He can finish it off for us. Hopefully he can. You better finish it off for us. You better not give it, like, 7 runs or I'm gonna be pissed. Don't give up 7 runs. As long as you don't give up 7 runs, you're okay. Hit's fine, you know? You know, hey. It's okay, because you're probably not going to be on this team for much longer anyway. I got to do a complete revamp. Because our team stinks. But we can do that. Alright, there's the game. There we go. Well, both games I've managed, we've won. And that one we won 10-3. Our offense in the 9th inning just exploded. Absolute explosion. Did nothing the first 6, but then the 7th and the 9th is when they just absolutely unleashed their offense. Just Stremski with 3 RBIs. Duvall with a home run, 2 RBIs. Chapman with 2 hits and an RBI. McRae had a good sac bunt, couple walks, couple stolen bases. Strada had 4 RBIs today. Bart had a hit and a couple walks for us. And Luciano, the debut boy I was supposed to be excited about, he literally was 0 for 5 with 4 strikeouts. And our pitching was okay today. He did okay, and our bullpen did its job. And, of course, if you can see here, their bullpen absolutely was dog doo-doo. And apparently it's because they made 1 error at second base because they had the guy that should not be playing second base. And got all that cool stuff. Not a new achievement. I've had that before, but good stuff. We're still terrible. Alright, we'll come back later. We'll kind of get... Hopefully we'll get to the end of May and we'll see where our team's at and our prospects. Alright, rough way to end the month. Again, 3 losses in a row. We were actually playing very good briefly. We, like, swept the Braves, too. That was, like, very nice to see, but not very good this year. Like I said, I mean, you just kind of look at everything. It's just been kind of very disappointing. And we're just hoping our prospects can develop, which, speaking of which, we should go check them out. But, yeah, obviously he did pick up a hit eventually, but, yeah, he's not been very good. You know, just trying to hope somebody can hit, you know, it's just, he's not doing it either. As of this, it's been very disappointing. It's been very disappointing. I was just hoping, you know, get some offense from him, and it's just not been happening. Yeah, and he's not been in particular great in his rehab starts either. Well, he had 1 good one here, but then that one was kind of bad. Gave up 6 runs in 7 1/3. I'm just hoping these pitchers can pitch better, man. They have literally the best catcher on the planet catching them, man. Which, yeah, how about we talk about Soler again for a little bit? Not as well as last month, but he's still been hitting a bunch of home runs. He's at 18 already. He's been very good for us, funny enough. Unexpected, you know. He's just been a DH, but he's been hitting.
This guy's been terrible. He's gone. I don't know what to do with him because he can't play. He's probably, like I said, we're probably just going to leave him in right field now. That's probably his new permanent position. This guy's just going to be, whoa, what the heck? This guy's hitting? Oh, that's a pleasant surprise. I brought him in for his defense, and he's actually been hitting for us. Okay, well, that's good, I guess. Not going to last, but, you know. He's been heating up a little bit. Westberg's been heating up. That's good. Duvall's been good as well. He's continuing to put up pretty good numbers for us, so can't complain about that. Got to be happy with that. Pitching wise, I mean, it's just been kind of, our starting pitching's been mediocre. Like everybody's been mediocre. And our bullpen's kind of the same way. We have some like positives, mainly this guy, Clevenger and Walker. That's about it. Well, Duvall's kind of figured it out, fortunately for us. Alright, now let's go look at our prospects real quick. We'll just get a little update on them, see how they've been doing. I mean, obviously we brought him up, but he's not been doing well. He's still got his fractured wrist, so he's been frickin' nightmare. This guy's been terrible. Still not been very good. He's just got to get that control. He's just got to be able to reduce that walk, that 5 point. Because like you see right here, when he limits that walk, man, he's got the stuff. But when the walks start coming, like look at that start. He didn't even do that bad considering he had 10 base runners. He only gave up 3 runs. But yeah, no, we just gotta hope he can develop. Like there's no nice way to put it. He's just gotta develop. Like, what's that guy been doing, dude? This guy's been terrible. You want to call up, dude? You gotta play better, man. He's actually been putting up a good year. He had a bad May. Yeah, there's not really a lot else, so our prospects have not been very positive. Our system's getting very good, though. Is there somebody else I'm missing that I should be paying attention to? Because if there is, I would love to know. I'd love to hear who I should be paying attention to right now. I mean, obviously him. Let's see. He's been... How come he's not on our prospect list? Oh, he should probably be on our prospect list. I think they took him off because of how he was playing at one point, but yeah, that's about... Yeah, not much positives going on down there right now. Alright, we're going to continue through June. Right as I said that, he is hurt for 2 weeks. He's got a concussion, so he's going to be off. And yeah, we're going to have... Looks like he's going to be playing... I think he can play short. Yeah, he's probably going to be our guy playing short, and then he can go play second. Yeah, that's our best option, is to have him go play second, so... Yeah, he's still not been hitting, so he's just going to stick at the bottom of the lineup for right now. And he's not been hitting either. It's just been such a letdown. I'm honestly probably going to demote him. I think he needs to have more time because he's just not been performing, and I don't want to keep him up here if he's not hitting. Alright, we'll be back. In other news of making right decisions, look what happened to Blake Snell. Oof. And he's not been very good for them either. Ouch. $26 million they paid. Have fun, Arizona. Heartbreak. Heartbreak here. Heartbreak. Don't know what this is, but a leg injury. Heartbreak. Very depressing. Isn't our guy supposed to be good at handling those? I swear he is. I thought that was like his specialty. Yeah, that's like his specialty is leg injuries. Like, literally, preventing leg injuries is literally his, like, best job on the planet. Alright, well, at least he can come back, but he's gonna rehab for a little bit. And obviously, once we know about this, we'll probably bring him back up. Oh, and that guy's hurt. Oh, this has just been fantastic. This has been a great year. Oh, but our arson judge can't play for 8 weeks. Oh, god dang it, man. I don't know what's gonna happen to that guy. That could be bad. He's not been very good for us though either. And it was a low risk, high reward deal, and we did not get the reward. But, he's done after this year. So, oh, you're back. Welcome back, buddy. And I don't know what we're gonna do for our bench. Well, hey, DH is probably the perfect spot for him because he can't play defense, so. Truly is. And then I don't know who else we're going to bring up. Probably going to have to bring up somebody else. Can you play? Oh. You can play out there? Okay. Well, welcome aboard. You get to come on up, buddy. Welcome to the big leagues. Thanks for being patient with us. You'll probably end up having to... God, he's been terrible. I thought he would be good, man. He's just not been able... He's not performing. Alright, anyway, I want to wait on this injury. And then we'll probably end up bringing him up. And I don't know what else we're going to do to replace him. 6 to 7 weeks. Terrible loss. Terrible injury. Terrible frustration. Well, at least he can come back. Yeah, you could just come right back. You can just come right on back and play for us, huh? At least Bailey's been good. I hope so. I gave him a long deal. I trusted the catching ability. I'm like, I trust his ability out there, so I'm like, let him work. Anyway, though, I need to figure out our bullpen. Yeah, what we could probably do, so we could probably have one of these guys be a long relief. Yeah, this guy could probably go in and be long relief. See, there we go. Or whoever's the worst of the two can be the long relief guy. I mean, he was definitely worse than him. Oof. Sheesh. I mean, the guy gotta work. He's gotta be able to figure it out in the big leagues. So, I think he's ready to come back, though. Alright, what do we want to do? Do we want him to... I kind of want him to start. He's the future of this team, potentially, so... Alright, you get to go start. You get to be long relief emergency. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're going to keep her going now. Wait, I think so, right? I think we're good? Yeah, we're good. Alright, we'll keep going. Oh, Tyre Strada came off the injured list just to get re-hurt again. I don't think I see a future with this guy on our team, honestly. I just don't see it, man. I don't see a future for him on this team. But beyond that, I mean, he's coming back soon. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. I'll give this team credit, though. They've been fighting. They've been right around 500, despite all the injuries and crap. And despite just kind of nothing looking very good here. Like, everything's kind of, like, below average, and they just fight. They just keep her tough, and they've been still 36 and 39. I'll give them credit for that. They've been resilient. This team's been very, very resilient, and he's much better in right field now. So thank God for that. He's going to be our new right fielder for a bit, because I've got him for 5 years, so he's going to be stuck on this team whether he likes it or not. So. But he's pretty young, so he could still improve a little bit, and he could probably still have some good years in him. But hey, we waited on him, and he's finally starting to hit a little better, so that's positive news. on that front. And he's unhappy, but I'm like, well, too bad, you kind of suck. Wow, that guy literally played everywhere. Jesus. Yeah, we don't really have anybody else. He's massively cooled off. Kind of makes sense, though. We don't really have anybody. Oh, he's popular. Oh. Why is he so popular? We don't have room for you, dude. Well, he could actually probably play first for us. How's his defense? Not great, but he could play first. You could probably play first, okay. Alright, well, we're going to get to the end of the month, barring any horrible injuries now. Wait, I got to figure out who I'm going to replace him with. Jeez, like, last year, we didn't have a lot of injuries. This year, we've had a ton, and we've had to really try to work hard to get this team competitive, so. Been difficult, but, you know, we'll figure it out. We're going to get this team good. We're going to make sure they can play well, so. God, losing his bat, though, really does hurt. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, guys, Matos is finally eligible, so we're going to just rehab him for a few days here. And we'll probably bring him back up, because we probably need the depth for sure. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Alright. Team's been hanging tough. Obviously, we're not keeping him. He's just gone. I don't really care. This guy is just going to be kind of long gone. His potential and overall stuff is back to 3.5. That doesn't surprise me. He's been hitting good for us, though, this year. Been very happy with how he's been doing. Apparently, this guy's been doing good somehow. But anyway, we're kind of 40 and 44. We're not doing great. We're kind of in that awkward position where we're not doing great enough to be like, yeah, let's make a postseason run. But we're not doing bad enough to where we should be like, oh, let's just sell everything we got, you know? That's kind of an awkward position we are in as a team right now. Our stolen bases are 10th, which is not very good. Our minor league system went from very solid to kind of now just below average again. Just like that, man. Just happened just like that. They want us to reach the playoffs. I don't know if that's going to happen this year. We're really going to have to get on a good run to have a shot to make it. Especially with freaking Soler hurt and Duvall just kind of cooling off pretty hard. It's going to be a miracle. It's going to be a miracle. But hey, at least he's been hitting good. I mean, he's going to get to play. I'm going to get him to play. So, and he's been a little bit better offensively, but still not very great. Hoping he can improve. I'm guessing that could be why, because he's maybe not a prospect technically anymore. Anyway, let's go check out our prospects again. Every month I like to do it, so we're going to keep checking them every month. See how they're doing for better or for worse. A lot of them are internationals, so. Apparently he got red hot, but he has a 5.01 ERA, so. But I guess his last 2 starts have been very good. 8 strikeouts in each of them. I'm telling you, man, if he can get that walk, so he's got to work on his walks. If he works on his walks, he can be a good pitcher, but he's got to work on those walks. That's the problem. Like, he's, like, doing bad, but he's not so bad where I'm like, oh, I should put him probably in high A or something. Like, he's just kind of been, yeah, not very. Yeah, a lot of our prospects have not been doing good. This guy's been good for us, though, in the minor leagues this year. It seems like whatever he needed to work on, which is avoiding the long ball, pretty much. Striking out more batters and avoiding the long ball. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. You avoid the long ball. Keep you being pretty good. Glad I kept him around at least, because we're probably going to need him at some point. This guy's been hitting very good in high A, so I'm going to move him up to double A. We'll get him going up the ladder. He's been good. I just don't have a spot for him really right now. I mean, we technically do, but it's going to be for Matos here. Because I think he's had some at-bats. Yeah, he's not been very good. Jeez, man. He's been terrible this year. The heck, man? You're supposed to be good for us. What are you doing? Oh, he's been awful, too. Yeah, we're not keeping him. I'm sorry. This guy can go. This guy is definitely going to be gone. We could maybe keep Lamont Wade if he keeps hitting like he does, but he's been kind of cooling off, too. Yeah, just not really good. It's just teams just been... Somehow we're, like, near 500. I don't know how, looking at this team. I'm just like, how's this team even, like, somewhat competitive this year? I mean, I know we beat up on the freaking... I think we've just been beating up on, like, the Padres and the Diamondbacks. That's why our record's not as bad as it should be. It's really the reality. Like, those two teams are the teams we've been beating up on. Harrison, what? The hell? Our prize pitcher has got a 5 ERA. Oh, man. Talk about a horrible luck this year. Literally, our best pitcher's been dog awful. Yeah, I don't know what you expect for our team if that guy's going to do that for us. We kind of need more. We do need more. At least this guy can play right field, so we're definitely going to leave him out in right field. I think he's going to be our guy for right field. Because he can't play center. This guy's playing center. He's not very good hitting-wise, but look at how much his defense is just carrying his WAR. He's, like, way below average offensively, but then it's because of his defense. He's just literally a .8 WAR. Hey, man, I mean, give him credit. I threw him in a tough spot. I threw him in a very tough spot, and he came out there and performed. I'm still probably going to leave him out there, funny enough, because it's just like, I need the defense out there. We need some good defense. But yeah, no. Yastrzemski, sadly, your time is pretty much over. Left field. Yeah, okay. Alright. I think we'll get to the draft and we'll wrap up this video here. Alright, bad news hits us right before the draft here. Chapman is hurt for a week with an oblique strain. Our team is right around 500. They kind of got on a rough little patch here. We won one of our last 6, so not very good on that front. But we had a good winning streak before that. Team has just been kind of awkward. It's been very awkward, you know. They've been... Because that's the thing. We're not really in, but we're not out either. Like, the division, we're 8 games back, which is quite a big gap. And, yeah, I mean, our team offensively definitely hurts without having Soler in the lineup. It's just kind of... It's been really kind of devastating for our lineup not having that kind of production in there. Because, yeah, Wade's just not doing it. Obviously, these guys have just been all letdowns, man. It's just been frustrating. Like, this guy's been more valuable to me than them, and that guy can't even hit at all. It's just, yeah, our team's not been hitting very. It's really remarkable how our team's still, like, in it at all. Honestly, just like looking at this on paper, this team is just like very weird. I mean, but Westberg and Bailey have been hitting okay. Duvall kind of cooled off. He's been terrible still. He's had some couple good games here, but he's just been not very good overall for us. Chapman, obviously, with the oblique strain now, so he's going to be out for a week. He's been kind of about league average. Drugholey's about league average. Him being in right field, though, is just a no-brainer. It's really helped his WAR. And it's helped him. Harrison's still been awful. Obviously, we're going to let it ride, you know. This guy's way too talented to be that bad for his whole career. Especially if he can improve his control even more. Because his walk rate has been pretty rough this year. 4 per 9 is not very good. That is not what you want. This whip is not what you want. So, hopefully he can work on that a little bit more. If he can get that down a little bit, I think he'll be very effective for us. But he's got to get that walks down a little bit more. yeah, that's kind of a little bit sad to end this video here, is to kind of put Chapman on the IL for... I mean, you might just let him wait for a week. We might just kind of keep him up here. Might just kind of keep them up here and just kind of rely on their depth for now. Just kind of have other guys play that position for the time being for a week, because it is a week. I don't think we have. Yeah, we literally have like 4 games before the All-Star break, so yeah, and then we'll be good. Yeah, I think we could just leave them for 4 days. I think we could piece it together for 4 games. This guy can play anywhere, so I think we can piece it together. Anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, I guess. It's definitely not been as good as last year. This team's been very weird. Been a very weird team. I mean, if you look at how they've been playing, terrible in April, terrible in May, but then they started doing better in these months, and that's why we're kind of like right around 500. And a lot of these peripherals are not very good at all, but we're somehow hanging it in there. Oh, and we're really good in one-run games, by the way. I forgot to mention that. This team has just got the clutch factor. And they hit well against left-handers somehow, but right-handers not so much. Yeah, very interesting team. Very interesting team. Hopefully, we're gonna probably be waiting till like near the last week before I make this decision, because it's very difficult. Because if this team gets red hot, like right now, and they have a good streak against, what is this, the Yankees? Yeah, against the Yankees, and then can have, I mean, it's going to be a tough schedule, so this is going to really tell me if their team can even be competitive at all or not. Because you got the Cardinals here that are 57-37. The Yankees, I don't know how good they've been this year. How good have the Yankees been? I should just look at the standings. The Yankees have not been great in particular, but those are 2 good starters. Albeit Rodon has not been doing very well. But again, our guy hasn't either. I think Cole's been good, though. No, he's not been either. You know, I noticed that. He was not that bad for me, though. He was nowhere near this bad. I actually managed to trade him, by the way, when I played that. Alright, it's been enough for this video. Hopefully, I think the keys to our success is going to be getting Kyle Harrison performing better. We need him to pitch better in the second half. He's got to pitch better. And getting Soler back. And hopefully he can mash for us. Like, those are the 2 hopes for this team. If those 2 things don't happen, this team is not going anywhere. But if those 2 things work out, and, you know, our guys in this lineup keep getting better, like if we can get more production out, Luciano, the guy that literally was mashing minor league pitching, if we can get more production out of him and some of these other guys, we might be able to squeak in a wild card. But it's just going to be very, very long shot. But it's not impossible. It's not impossible. All right, we'll see you next time.